Tamara Brown and Mike Dussault in the house talking about Week 10. The Patriots have a home game, but it's not your average home game. It's in Frankfurt, Germany. What's the excitement going into this one?
I think it's really exciting. You know, this is an international home market that the Patriots got a couple years ago, so it's their first time going there. I think you're going to get to see an international fan base, maybe a new dose of energy, I think. Just excitement. I think what we saw from the games last weekend when you saw Miami and Kansas City play over there, that, you know, you're starting to tap these whole new fan bases. So, you know, for the Patriots coming off a loss, it's, you know, they're in a difficult spot emotionally, but I think maybe to get out of town, get out of Foxborough, get out of here, get some of that new fan energy, it might provide a little boost.
Putting the stats of both teams aside, how much does the travel weigh into the outcome of these games?
Well, I mean, I know we got to do it too, so it's going to be a pain. I think, you know, it's not easy when you're going that far, 6-hour time change. So we saw two teams last week that had a different philosophy about how they're going to approach it. But, you know, as Bill Belichick said earlier this week, like, there are short weeks, there are long weeks, there are games you have to travel to. You know, they had a couple years ago a lot of travel across the country, so it's just part of the job. But I'm sure it'll be a little tough. I'm sure all of us will be a little bleary-eyed by that Sunday morning game for sure, though.
For all of the Patriots fans that are in Germany tapping into our video to get pumped up and ready for the game, who's the most valuable player for the Patriots going into this one?
Well, I'll give you a couple. I mean, I think Ramondre Stevenson's really been coming on. I mean, we saw a huge run last week, you know, against the Commanders, big touchdown run. It feels like he's starting to get going a little bit. And, you know, I think for all the warts that the Patriots defense has had, it's been a little bit of whack-a-mole with some of these problems. I think if Ramondre can get going, it really can help the team, you know, take some pressure off the passing attack, take some pressure off of the pass protection. So keep an eye on Ramondre, but hey, we got to say Pop Douglas too. I mean, the rookie has been coming on. He's just coming off his most productive game yet. So, you know, when you're 2-7, those are the things you're looking for. Those young guys starting to make an impact, and certainly Pop Douglas is one of those guys.
Defensively, what do you think the game plan is going to be against Jonathan Taylor and stopping him?
Yeah, I mean, I think stopping the run is a huge thing. That seems like that's what the Colts want to do. A couple years ago, we saw Jonathan Taylor run all over this Patriots team, 150-plus yards rushing. So I think it all starts with stopping the run, you know, and I think that's one thing that the Patriots defense has been, you know, pretty good at. They haven't really gotten run over. I mean, we can talk about the passing game. There's been issues there, certainly last week against the Commanders. But I think it all starts there. Put that pressure on Gardner Minshew, you know, make him have to find Michael Pittman, who's really, you know, their primary target, their biggest target. So I think when the Patriots are saying, hey, if we can take away Pittman and we can stop the run, we might be in a pretty good spot.
Those are some things to look out for as the Patriots head to Frankfurt, Germany for a 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time kickoff. We hope to see you there. We hope you're watching on TV. For more previews and content leading up to the game, go to Patriots.com and Patriots YouTube.